Hi, this is Armin from Matello Telephones, and this is the newest bride of my collection. It is a Tefag telephone from the late 1920s. It is a very rare model. I have never seen one in the flesh before, and most certainly not one with a configuration of buttons like this. I've seen several other models with different layouts of buttons and levers and blinkers and stuff. So I'm very happy to have it, especially because it has this logo, this coat of arms on it, and it's the coat of arms of the city of Rotterdam. And last but not least, there's this nice Tefag logo on the hook switch assembly. I got it from KataWiki. It's an auction website where you can buy all kinds of stuff, among which telephones. I don't often buy there because the prices are very high. Although I have been able to get me a bargain one or two on that site, but this one most certainly was not a bargain. Although I was happy to pay the money for it and receive this telephone. Otherwise, I wouldn't be happy to have it, of course. For most of you, you see some unusual features on this phone, and the first thing, of course, is this. This is the so-called blinker. And you see it in the Netherlands and on European phones, especially German telephones. And I will demonstrate how it works in a minute because I've rigged the telephone so that it actually works. In German, it's called the Schauzeichen, and you can find it on phones up till the 1970s and 80s even. And it's a signaling device for incoming calls. You see two levers. This phone was part of a small network, like in an office building or a factory, and it lets you select between inside lines for the local network and the public network. So you can dial out, and you can also call internal numbers. And I'm not sure what these buttons do. I think they're used to signal another extension in the local network, or maybe they can be used to transfer a call from one telephone to the other. I'm not sure how they work, but they don't do anything at the moment. I've jury rigged the telephone so that it works, and I've adapted it a little bit. I will show you what I've done later, but first I will demonstrate how it works. So I can dial the phone, and you can hear it buzzes, and it has a buzzer inside, so it's not actually this device that you hear. And there's a little thing that turns with an electromagnet, and that it's a white star that shows when there's an incoming call. And if I press the lever, I have accepted the call, and the call is now on the handset. And if I put the handset on hook, the call is released. And of course, I can do the same by if I want to dial out. I press the lever. Sorry. Again, I press the lever. Dial them. Did I dial the right number? There you go. That's an outgoing call. So I will. The phone itself came with this handset. It's a standard electric handset made in The Hague in the 1950s, but of course it is not original to the telephone. But luckily, I had an original Tefag handset that goes with the phone. There's only a cap missing. That should be here where you see the wires. Otherwise, it's fully original and is the type of handset that would have come with the phone. So I made it look original again. I've cleaned and polished it, so that's why I made the video now. It was a bit dirty. Otherwise it was in very good condition and mostly original. I will show you what I did to it. Also there was a big plastic grey cable connected to it, which indicates it saw use for a long time after the war. And also the handset that came with it, the bakelite handset, indicates that it was adapted for later use, so it has been in use at least 30-40 years. What I did is the original buzzer. It's a DC buzzer. I was afraid to connect it. I thought maybe I used this one, but I was afraid to connect it. It would require too much adaptation to the phone, and I was afraid I might fry it because it was made for a lower power ringing signal. So I've rigged this up. It's hard to see with the low lighting. I've made a wooden panel and a couple of brackets, and the brackets go on the screws that hold the dial. So the whole panel can be taken out, and the phone is original again. Also, I did not solder any wiring. They're all fitted with screws or other connectors. And this is an old ringer from an Ericsson extension bell that I used, but there's no gong with it to go with it, so it acts like a buzzer, and it makes a similar sound to what the original buzzer made. And I put in a capacitor. I used the brackets and all old style screws to adapt the phone, and they're in series with the blinker, which is here. So it's one line, and I used old style cloth covered wires, so it's hard to tell that the phone was adapted. And well, now it works. You can take it out and you will never see that it once was adapted. I used a slide-on connector here for the hook switch. See, this is the back of the red lever. So so the connection can be taken off and without soldering or screwing or that sort of stuff. So this is my phone, and this is now it works again. So I'm very happy with it, and it really works. My wife wants to hang it in the hallway, so I will hang it there for a while until I find a new pretty phone to hang there. So I hope you liked the video. If you have any comments, please don't hesitate to leave them under my posting. Thanks very much.